எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். எனக்கு அவ்வளோ தமிழில் வருமா இல்லையான்னு தெரியாது, பட் I should try my best. 2 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னால் அவங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி இந்த மேகசீனோட புதிய லான்ச்சுக்கு நான் ஒரு எம்சியாக வந்திருந்தேன். அண்ட் it was a great experience. அப்போ if I remember correctly, ட்ரிஷா கவரில் இருந்தாங்க. அண்ட் 2 வருஷத்துக்கு அப்புறம் நான் கவரில் இருக்கிறேன். ஸோ தேங்க்யூ. அண்ட் ஏற்கனவே கங்க்ராச்சுலேஷன்ஸ் சொல்லியிருக்கேன். சின்ன குழந்தையாக இருக்கும்போது அப்போதுலேருந்தே இந்த மேகசின் it's been one of the most reputable and reliable magazines in the country. எங்கள் அம்மா கூட இந்த மேகசின் தான் படிச்சிருக்காங்க சின்ன குழந்தையா, எனக்கு ஞாபகம் இருக்கு. And I'm happy to say that like a fine wine, it has just matured and gotten better with age. So congratulations to the team of Femina as a whole. And நம்மளுக்கு என்னன்னா அவ்வளோ நல்ல வித்தியாசமான ஒரு மேகசின் நம்ம லாங்குவேஜில் launch பண்ணியிருக்காங்கன்னா it's a great thing. So thank you Femina for launching your Tamil edition and for giving, I think, the people of Tamil Nadu a taste and a glimpse of Femina. So and thank you all of you for being here, and I hope all of you have a great weekend ahead. I didn't get so lucky as to have Tanya herself interview me. This very sweet girl called me up and had a very nice chat with me. And I don't know, I guess it was, yeah, when you think about it, it's fair enough. So I never thought about it at that time, which is probably a good thing. So I didn't get all tongue-tied or anything. And about my films, well, I have a policy of not really talking about them till there's something to talk about. So let's wait and watch for that to happen. Probably, how should I say this? It's because of my dreams and because of getting closer to them that maybe I am on the cover. Because dreaming of being on the cover is not it. Dreaming of being worthy of being on the cover is what matters.
You now know why she was the MC. She has a way with words. I just want to ask you one question. What in the wake of there are so many things that are being said right now about the safety of women. Over the last 1 year, there's been such a lot of hue and cry. As an Indian,
so I have to go back. I mean, I cannot talk for myself. I've never spoken about the whole Delhi rape issue because I sit in my car behind my tinted glass. Who am I to talk about it? I have no right at all. I'm not the girl who sits in the bus every day going to college or going to work. So I have no right to talk about it. But having said that, when I was in college, I did go on a bus one time in Chennai, and this random guy looked at me in my school uniform and he said, "I love you." And I swear, it happened. So, I mean, such proposals of love and all are all well and good, but not when the same thing at night translates into a rape. So, as an Indian woman, the hypocrisy of this country is what shames me the most, I would have to say, because, we worship our gods and we worship the cow, but we cannot respect a woman. That's for me hypocritical at the basis sense, and I wish the education system in this country could change so that men are taught things about life and not just things that will help them get a job somewhere. That's what I wish for. An actor that I look up to is Meryl Streep. I would have to say that for 2 things. She's brilliant at what she does, and she has the grace to grow old gracefully, which is something very rare in today's age. Apart from that, no, I don't really have any icons.
clearly you have Meryl Streep to name. Well, that is it. If there are no more questions, then thank you, members of the press, for being there. Thank you.